My name is Eliana Gilad, and I'm the founder of Voices of Eden, Ancient Healing and Transformational Music, and the author of the forthcoming Miriam's Secret, Discovering Your Inner Well of Wisdom. And I'm recording this little piece for us today from an ancient site in the south of the Negev Desert on the border between Israel and Egypt. Right below me is an ancient temple dedicated to the goddess Hathor, which in English we say Hathor. Timna, which is the name of this park, is the site of the first copper mines in mankind, dating back 6,000 years old. I'd like to share with you how sound, voice, and rhythm was used for healing and transformational purposes, how ancient structures may have been connected to this, and ways in which this ancient technology is being revived today for modern use. Sound is the essence of all matter. The very essence of the atom is vibratory. Though its waves can be physically sculpted, sound cannot be seen. Voice is the most powerful instrument. It connects our inner and outer worlds. It's the one instrument which has not changed over time. Visceral and universal in nature, it's ancient and modern at the same time. Civilizations have applied voice for healing and transformational purposes for thousands of years. Here are some examples. 1. From time immemorial, mothers have soothed their crying infants with crooning vocals. 2. The thousands of rattles and statuettes playing hand drums found in the home chapels of ancient Israel bear striking similarity to the musicians decorating the birth chamber walls of the ancient Egyptian temples. 3. Egyptian drawings show priestesses consciously using their voice in funerary rituals. 4. Traditional Chinese medicine uses voice as a fundamental diagnostic tool of disease. 5. Ayurvedic medicine has used the voice to balance energy centers. Seed mantras are metaphors for the origination of all things. Sound is known as the primordial origin of life. The ear is the first organ to be fully developed at 16 weeks in utero. An unborn baby hears its mother's wordless vocals from within the womb. When we're in that space of transformation, like pregnancy, the old has been left behind, the seed, but the new has yet to be birthed. Vocal sound is a sonic radar that can root and center us when we have no ground to stand upon yet. Could it be that the ancient structures were engineered with this knowledge in mind? Could it be that they employed round shapes with the consciousness of vibratory power upon body, mind, and emotional psychology? The prophetess Miriam, sister of Moses, in addition to her prophetic ability, was also known as a midwife. She may likely have been schooled in the temple of Hathor, or Hathor, as is said in English, goddess of motherhood, childbirth, health, and creativity. What kind of effect may voice and rhythm have had upon mind, body, and psychology? 10 years ago, I approached the neonatal intensive care unit of Mayer Hospital, which services a multicultural, multi-ethnic, and multilingual population, and suggested a research study to find out. 3 years later, it was proven that the conscious live application of wordless vocals, rhythm, and music lowers blood pressure, heart rate, increases focus and quality of sleep amongst the neonates, their parents, and the medical staff.
את גם יכולה לשחק עם זה, זה גם ירגיע אותך עם ה... כן, כן. וליצור מוזיקה זה מאוד כיף, וזה מאוד מאוד מרגיע.
היום אנחנו ממש קנאים לטיפול הזה בפגייה. במסגרת הטיפול של טיפול תומך, יש גם מקום למוזיקה. זה הוכח כבר בכמה מחקרים בארצות הברית, כבר לפני כמה שנים, שמוזיקה, טיפול במוזיקה לפגים, עוזר להם לאותם דברים שאמרתי לכם מקודם. הם אוכלים יותר טוב, מונע, למשל בזמן כאב משמיעים מוזיקה, והם עולים יותר טוב במשקל.
אפשר להוריד לחמצן קצת. זה מדהים. כשהקול שלך יתרחק היא הורידה, כשהקול שלך יתרחק היא הפעם קפצה.
Today's scientific and archaeological studies are revealing how sound played a fundamental role in the design and purpose of ancient structures still standing today thousands of years later. I've dedicated my life to revive these lost secrets to help us through the rough transitions that we're all facing in today's turbulent times. Ancient structures of transformation, such as the catacombs of Beit She'arim, are found round and womb-like. They are boat symbols which are drawn on the outer catacomb walls, and they're referring to the water element as well. In addition, the ancient percussion relics that have been found are all round in shape, and the sound that they produce is watery-like as well, producing a resonant quality. Take, for example, bells, like this one found at the Phoenician site of Tel Dor on the Mediterranean coast. It's round and fashioned as a whale. Whale are known for their sonic radar capabilities. What is this?
Voila, it's a fish.
This is a 2,700-year-old
No,
bell. How old is this? 2,000-year-old bell. This is Dr. Kurt Rave.
Yeah, no.
Archaeologist, Israel, marine archaeologist, and this is a bell that he found in the sea. How old is it? Oh, voila!
2,000 years.
What can you say about this bell?
This is a ship's bell, come from one of the shipwrecks, a Roman shipwreck in the Mediterranean. Those bells were hanging on near the sails, you know, when the wind started to breeze in the morning, then it would wake up the crew.
Shakers and rattles engage both right and left hemispheres of the brain. Recent research has shown that the amygdala, the emotional center of the brain, is directly connected to the sense of hearing, and that sound is very, very powerful, and the most soothing source of it to the brain is that of water. Our voice is the origin of all music. The ancient structures may help us rediscover the healing power of sound and apply it for health and well-being. No one voice has all the answers. One by one, we're putting the lost pieces of the puzzle back together. Each one of us is a drop of water. Our collective work forms the wave, and together we form the ocean.